Turning now to Texas, that's where Elon Musk's SpaceX is preparing to launch its biggest rocket yet. But on Thursday, the Mammoth ship was supposed to blast off for its 12th test flight. But guess what? Technical issues got in the way. The launch had to be scrubbed. A trip to space isn't the only launch that Elon Musk has on his mind these days. SpaceX, as you may have heard, is getting ready to go public, and the mega Starship is key to hopes of returning astronauts to the surface of the moon. Mark Strassmann has more on that.
It is sounding like we are not going to be able to clear this issue in time today.
SpaceX's upgraded Starship was just seconds away from launch when the company scrubbed the flight test Thursday. Starship is the largest and most powerful rocket ever built. Elon Musk's company is counting on it to launch larger Starlink satellites, orbiting data centers, and missions to the moon and to Mars. NASA wants a version of Starship to carry its Artemis astronauts to the lunar surface.
Really, everything SpaceX plans to do in the future is predicated on this rocket working.
Retired NASA astronaut Garrett Reisman worked as SpaceX's director of space operations.
We have a whole, space industry that is waiting and chomping at the bit for Starship to be successful to enable all kinds of things in space. There's a lot, Mark, riding on this one rocket.
SpaceX has spent more than $15 billion on Starship's development, but the mega rocket has yet to reach orbit. A series of in-flight failures and explosions last year left SpaceX behind schedule. And no clock is ticking louder than NASA's, which wants to beat the Chinese to the moon's surface before 2030.
The difference between winning and losing will be measured in months, not years.
Another Starship setback could be consequential.
Your sense of it, can Starship be ready on time?
It's so much more ambitious than anything we've ever done before, which is what gives me pause. On the other hand, you've got a team that's the best in the world, I think, at pulling this off.
SpaceX could try to launch Starship again as soon as tonight, and the company needs to string together a series of successful Starship launches to prove its reusability and its reliability to one day carry people. And the short-term priority is this. They want to get to the moon ahead of the Chinese. Starship has the lunar lander. No lunar lander, no lunar landing.
Yes. There's so much at stake. There's so many people working so hard on this.
Right, and there's speed, but there's also safety. Always the back and forth in this incredibly risky area.
It's that old, I think it was an old Ford commercial, safety is job one. That's job one at NASA for sure.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right, Mark. Good to see you in the studio.
Yeah, it's good to be here.